Good morning. It is a glorious morning in Southside, Virginia. So glad that you could join us. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Your safety and security are always our priority here at SVCC. I want to take a minute to let you know that emergency planning is in place should severe weather occur. We are monitoring conditions closely and will make an announcement if it becomes necessary for everyone to return to your vehicles and await further instructions regarding when the ceremony will resume. However, as the skies are with us, we want you, if you have to raise your umbrellas, to be very, very careful and mindful of those behind you. Should the rain begin and it's light, we'll speed up the process and we'll shorten introductions and, to get us through the ceremony. We're so glad you're here. We want you to enjoy this experience. Thank you. Today marks the 52nd commencement ceremony here at Southside Virginia Community College, and the very first commencement for me in person since starting my tenure in 2019 as the 6th president of SVCC, as the proud 6th president of SVCC. For the last 2 years, 2020 and 2021, we have been virtual. So we are extremely excited to be here with you today in person, and you are looking good. Would you please stand and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, led by Mr. Chad Wallenberg, Chief Information Officer, followed by the invocation presented by our very own Dr. Ronald Thornhill, SVC's local board vice chair. Thank you. Mr. Wallenberg.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Let us be gathered today in celebration and to give thanks. These past 2 years, through perhaps the most challenging times of our life, your grace has made it possible for us to be in person today. Even in the midst of being quarantined, masked, vaccinated, and boosted, your faithfulness remained. As chapter 22 closes, bless these graduates as they pursue their dreams in unexpected ways. Provide them with the courage to move beyond fear and doubt. And when they face life impossibilities, bless them with the patience as they explore new horizons. Humility in the face of success, compassion for the poor, and gratitude for friends, mentors, and family who have supported them throughout this journey. Finally, help them to remember that true success is born out of meaningful relation, community that embraces peace and justice. Thank you again for your amazing grace. It's in his name we pray. Amen. You may be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Wallenberg and Dr. Thornhill. Now we will have Mrs. Lafrida Ogburn, Local Board Chair, give the official welcome and recognize our special guest. But before she comes to the podium, I would like to take a moment to honor the men and women who have given up their time and talent to teach, advise, mentor, motivate, and support the members of the class of 2022, both inside and outside of the classroom. I often say that it is our esteemed faculty who deliver our mission, which at its very core is teaching and learning. All the rest of us, and there are many across the college, support our faculty. Will the members of our faculty please stand and be recognized? Please. Thank you. You may be seated. And again, thank you so much, all of our faculty, all of our staff here at the college who make us run and go. And now, it is an honor to recognize Mr. Harold W. Clark, Director of Virginia Department of Corrections. This year, the State Board of Virginia Community Colleges has authorized the awarding of the honorary degree of Associate in Humane Letters to Mr. Harold W. Clark, a recognition to for his distinguished service to Southside Virginia Community College and to the Commonwealth of Virginia. In his role as Director of the Virginia Department of Corrections, Director Clark works collaboratively with SVCC to support the college's Campus Within Walls program. SVCC has served students in corrections for decades, formally beginning in 1985. And in 2009, the Campus Within Walls program began at the Lunenburg Correctional Center in Victoria, Virginia. This specialized program has allowed incarcerated, college-ready students the opportunity to attain certificates, associate degrees, or both through the college. Most importantly, the program has changed lives. Virginia has one of the lowest recidivism rates in the nation. Education is one of the strongest ingredients for this success. The results of this education are for student inmates' preparation for re-entry into a society that improves chances for their success upon release. SVCC also offers educational opportunities to students in other facilities, including Nottoway Correctional Center, Baskerville Correctional Center, and the Virginia Correctional Center for Women. Served on the original Campus Within Walls Advisory Committee and continues to support the college and the Campus Within Walls program. His vision and commitment to the education of student inmates is commendable. In addition to inmate education, we've entered into a partnership with the Virginia Department of Corrections, led by Mr. Clark and his team, to provide a career path for DOC employees. I'm going to move this along. For his contributions, SVCC nominated Mr. Harold W. Clark to receive the honorary degree. Here to receive this degree on his behalf is Ms. Richardson. Ms. Scott Richardson, would you please join us at this time?
It's an honor to be here today and accept this award on behalf of Director Harold Clark of the Virginia Department of Corrections. He is very honored to receive it. He is out of state today, so he cannot be here. But thank you very much. It's very much an honor.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you. And now, there was a rumbling in the sky, and I didn't remember to ask Mrs. Ogburn to join us. Mrs. Ogburn, Local Board Chair, to bring our official welcome. Thank you.
Good morning. Okay, we can say this a little bit louder. Good morning. Thank you. On behalf of the Southside Virginia Community College Local Board, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome each of you today to our 2022 commencement. I'm so pleased that we can be here together today for this glorious occasion in person, something we can attest to, not taking for granted anymore. I stand here today as your board chair to extend a special welcome to the graduating class of 2022. Yeah, you deserve it. Today marks a new and exciting chapter in your lives as we offer our sincere congratulations on your academic success and hard work you demonstrated to achieve this great accomplishment. We also extend a hearty welcome to the family and friends of our proud graduates. We acknowledge and thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement you have provided in helping your graduates successfully reach their individual goals. I would like to recognize President Johnson, administrators, faculty, and staff of Southside Virginia Community College, who have an instrumental hand in creating an inclusive learning community for our students. You are and have been the key in helping each graduate here today reach their full potential. Also, on behalf of the local board and foundation board, I would like to welcome our special guests and ask that they stand as I call the names of the organization they represent. Virginia House of Delegate Representative, Southern Virginia Higher Education Center, Board of Supervisors, superintendents, or representatives from our surrounding counties. We are also fortunate today to have with us members of the local board and members of the foundation board who provides a valuable service to those in their communities by serving on the governing body. No matter what career path or where life takes you, always remember the Panther pride in you. Again, welcome to all, and congratulations to the graduates of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. I understand. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So we'd like to thank Mrs. Ogburn, our local board chair, and all of our local board members for your tremendous support of the college, foundation members as well. Special guests, we so appreciate you being here. And now, I'd like to ask Dr. Keith Harkins to join me at the podium. Dr. Harkins?
Thanks. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today, I'm honored to announce the recipient of the Florence Daniel Reap Kalbacher Leadership and Community Service Award. Funded by her loving family, this award is presented annually to a Southside Virginia Community College student on the John H. Daniel campus who embodies the ideals and human spirit for advancing the community as exemplified by Florence Daniel Reap Kalbacher. This year's 2022 recipient is Haley Perkinson. Congratulations, Haley. The Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society is an organization of scholars that exists to recognize and encourage scholarship among students in community colleges. The Honor Society also seeks to develop leadership and service among its members by promoting an intellectual climate that would stimulate further continuing education for each member. Will the 2022 Phi Theta Kappa graduates please stand and be recognized? All right, we'll try this. The Phi Theta Kappa All-USA team represents the best academic talent at the nation's community and technical colleges. 3 Southside Virginia Community College students were nominated this year and automatically named to the All-Virginia academic team. The students were recognized with medallions and certificates at a luncheon held in Richmond in April. One of the 2022 Phi Theta Kappa all-academic team members from Southside Virginia Community College is graduating today. Anna Stinson, please stand. Dual enrollment is a partnership between Virginia's public school systems and area private schools, and SVCC that allows high school students to earn high school and college credit at the same time. Students can earn associate degrees, certificates, career study certificates, and industry certifications in specialized areas. Would all dual enrollment students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. The Make It Happen program encourages minority male enrollment in institutions of higher education and provides support services to ensure their success. Will the Make It Happen graduates please stand and be recognized? The Women in Search of Excellence, or WISE mentoring program, addresses challenges facing women in higher education by fostering healthy relationships and providing support, guidance, and encouragement to achieve personal, professional, and academic growth. Will the WISE graduates please stand and be recognized? The Student Ambassador Program is a selective program of emerging student leaders who embody the spirit of SVCC in a variety of ways, including recruitment, campus tours, community programs, and fundraising. Their leadership has made a lasting impact on and off campus. Will the Student Ambassador graduates please stand and accept our appreciation for your service to the college?
Thank you. Thank you so very much, and congratulations to our students who have accomplished so much here at the college. And now, it is time for the, thank you, Dr. Harkins, as well. It's time for the introduction of our speaker. And I've got to tell you that it is truly an honor and a privilege to introduce Dr. Christopher Parker. Since 2017, Dr. Parker has served as the National Junior College Athletic Association, NJCAA, President and Chief Executive Officer. He is responsible for all oversight of the country's second largest intercollegiate athletic association. He is charged with leading all aspects of the association and its over 500 member colleges, while enhancing the opportunities for student athletes and member institutions. His daily duties provide overarching leadership of all aspects with special concentration on membership growth, financial stability, and organizational growth. Dr. Parker currently serves as the National Women's Basketball Hall of Fame Board, the United States Olympic and Paralympic Governance and Nomination Committee, Sport, Olympic, and Paralympic Board, and the Executive Committee of the Rural Community College Alliance, and serves as the co-board member for the USA Basketball. He is an active member and sits on councils within the association. An association of Dr. Parker has served on many leadership positions in education, to include a long list of accomplishments. I'm going to move through the introduction because we want to make sure that you get a chance to hear him. During his time as President and CEO, Dr. Parker has successfully grown the national office staff while moving its headquarters to Charlotte, North Carolina from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Organizationally, he's oversaw the first governance restructure in decades. Dr. Parker is a product of Halifax County, Virginia, where he grew up on a very large tobacco farm and spent much of his time on the baseball diamond. He earned the prestigious American Legion Baseball Scholarship Award and many, many other athletic awards. Just as important, he is a Southside Virginia Community College Panther. Yes, he is a graduate of Southside Virginia Community College, class of 2000. He is happily married to his wife, Anna, and they have one daughter, Leah Rose. One of his main goals outside of the workplace is to attend every single Major League Baseball stadium in the country. He enjoys traveling with his wife and teaching his daughter how to play softball. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you Dr. Christopher Parker as today's commencement speaker. Please welcome Dr. Parker. Thank you. It goes between now and now.
Good morning to the too. As you heard, I'm a Halifax County native, so there's a few things I want to talk to you about today. Heritage, taking the future is what you make it, and challenging yourself. So heritage is why I'm here. Southside Virginia Community College was the first college I graduated from. It's an honor, it's a privilege, absolute must to start my academic career. But being here is not about me, it's about you all today. Understanding that this is your first step to the next chapter of your life. Taking those proper steps, being here, that's exactly what you've done. Being the best that you can be every day is exactly what you can do. And understanding that much of my life background was farming. I appreciate a rainy day because that was the only day we could get off on a farm. But also understanding that athletics was a big part of my background, to work harder, to move through the adversity of life. To you all, class of 2022, you've lived through the entire college career of adversity. Think about it. COVID-19 hit in the middle of your academic careers, and you've struggled, you've persevered, you've managed, you've gotten through all this adversity to be exactly what you're here today, to graduate. No matter what your curriculum is, no matter what the next steps may be, understanding that today is that first step as you move forward. So in order to make your future bright, it's all up to you. When you look in the mirror in the morning and you decide what is today going to be for me, understanding how important that is, challenging yourself, pushing yourself to the next limit, because there is no limit. For myself, growing up in a small community, I never thought I'd be standing here today. Not in my wildest dreams did I think I would go through a SVCC graduation and then come back and be their graduation speaker. But I promise you, you guys represent the big service area in all of the community college system. And what you represent, talking about your heritage, talking about overcoming adversity, and talking about your future, again, is putting that forward, paying that forward, putting yourself, representing your families, representing those that follow, because you've already achieved it. Of understanding that achievement. But how you make that future and what you do with it, again, look to your right, look to your left. Your family, they're going to encourage you, but it's also your job to encourage others. That's part of society. That's part of being a team. That's part of being who you are for everybody involved. So no matter what your curriculum is, what the next step is, cherish this moment. Understand that this graduation is the next step for the rest of your life to understand how you're going to get there, what you may do, and challenge yourself. But understanding you can't settle for average. If you settle for average, that's where you're going to stay. Push yourself. Push yourself as hard as you can. Push your children. Push your grandchildren. Push your neighbors. Push your friends. Because average is only going to carry average. Every one of you should strive for excellence. I often teach perfection cannot be found, but excellence is what comes from within. If you push yourself to excellence, you will find it. You will find it around you, you will find it in you, and you will find it by others. So again, understanding your heritage, where you are today, where you came from, appreciate, valuing that heritage, just like I have. Again, a native of Halifax County, Virginia, outside Virginia Community College, understanding that, what it means for me to be here today. But again, taking the proper steps. You've already taken that first step. You're here. You're represented. Overcoming the adversity. You're the only class that can say you did your entire degree through COVID. That's overcoming adversity. That means something. You've already shown the world that that next step of being excellence exists. So challenge yourself. Make your future bright. When you get up in the morning, you look in that mirror, understand that the challenge is yours. You you have to keep pushing, fight through just like you have through COVID-19. Understanding this is so significant for the rest. So as you challenge yourself, keep pushing forward. Do not settle. Today is your day to celebrate this. A wise man. A wise man once told me, celebrate every opportunity that
Johnson, it strikes me that this might be the most resilient class we have ever had at Southside. COVID, rain, damn microphones. It's all right. We'll be celebrating here soon. Let's give the graduates one more hand. To stand, turn, and thank your families for helping you get here. I love it. And one more thank you for our incredible staff who made this happen today and our unbelievable faculty for leading us through 2 years of a very difficult time. Graduates, please rise. Dr. Johnson, the faculty and administration of Southside Virginia Community College certify that each of these candidates for graduation has fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate certificate, diploma, or degree.
And again, I'd like to thank again Dr. Christopher Parker for getting through his commencement speech. Did a great job. Thank you. Let's give him a hand. Give him a hand. Our very own. Thank you. Dr. Harkins, to our faculty, staff, and guests, by the powers vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the State Board for Community Colleges, I hereby grant all of the rights and privileges appertaining for each of the appropriate degrees and certificates granted to the graduates of Southside Virginia Community College. On this, the 14th day of May, 2022, graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Panther pride, catch it. All right. Dr. Harkins?
Test. Rihanna Powers, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education, Honors. Ashley Clay, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education, Certificate, General Education, Highest Honors. Brittany Garrett, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization in Human Services, Career Studies Certificate, Substance Abuse Counseling, High Honors. Cassidy Walker, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education, Certificate, General Education. Ashley Ray, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education. Kalani Butcher, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, Highest Honors. Madison Mangum, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, High Honors. Lane Jones, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, Honors. Cooper Ellis, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, High Honors. Ethan Nipper, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Highest Honors. Charles Castle, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, High Honors. Wyatt Pence, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, High Honors. John Clark, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Honors. Nicholas Giamadio, Associate of Arts and Sciences, in Science, Highest Honors. Caleb Cease, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Highest Honors. Neepen Hennings, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, Highest Honors. Celestine Wilkins Mitchell, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Specialization Human Services, Certificate, General Education, High Honors. Yes, ma'am. Helen Meredith, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Garita Johnson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Specialization Human Services, Certificate, General Education, Honors. Fantasia Carter, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Specialization Human Services, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, Honors. Mia Long, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Honors. Cadence Campbell, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Kaylee Gill, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Caleb Shook, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Molly Garner, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Hayden Peterson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, honors. Alani Wright, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Uziel Villa Linares, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Natalie Aldridge, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Abigail Burgess, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Cooper Frazier, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Caitlin Hucks, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Tanner Wise, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization Agribusiness, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Jalen Anderson, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, highest honors. Cole Otten, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, high honors. Haley Stokes, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, highest honors. Peyton Coleman, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Kaylin Doswell, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, honors. Robert Kinney, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Caleb O'Brien, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Jacob Webb, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. James Daniel, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, honors. Ryan Cumby, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, highest honors. Kenya Black, Associate of Arts and Science. Ashley Brown, Associate of Arts and Science. Alexis Adams, Associate of Arts and Science. Awan Easter, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Braden Bennett, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, Automotive Diagnosis and Tune-Up, highest honors. Jada Edmonds, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Health Science. Jules Sacre Williams, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Human Services, Certificate, General Education, Career Study Certificate, Substance Abuse Counseling. Mackenzie Delbridge, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Teresa Lee Givings, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Jason Wilborn, Associate of Arts and Science, Science. Isaiah Stevens, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Rochelle Sloan, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Kamaya Perkins, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, Honors. Noah Mosley, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, highest honors. Jada Daniels, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Destiny Pearson, Associate of Arts and Science, Education. Miriam McDowell, Associate of Arts and Science, Business Administration, highest honors. Lindsay Hale, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Human Services, high honors. Kalina Green, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Human Services. Asia Cleaton, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Human Services. Kamani Lewis, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Tanya Watson Palmer, Associate of Arts and Science, Specialization, Human Services, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services. Paul Cherry, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Nijay Talley, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Charisma Friend, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Amre Albarati, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Ivonita Estramos, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Administration of Justice, highest honors. Alana White, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, High Honors. Kalicia Hines, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Zakiah Bacon, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honor. Brianna Garner, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Honors. Harley Pluta, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, Highest Honors. Kayla Lawson, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, Honors. Aaliyah Graham, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Keshana Stone, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Highest Honors. Courtney Nicholson, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Culinary Arts, High Honors. Tavasia Dillard, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Kanisha Glasgow, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Human Services, Honors. Paris Stevenson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Honors. Soon Kim, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, High Honors. Nora Poling, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Highest Honors. Autumn Shook, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honors. Alexis High, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honors. Chesney Curran, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide, High Honors. Laurel Williams, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honors. Congratulations. Colton Pillow, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honors. Sean Hatcher, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. I'm so proud. Thomas Johnson, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Andrew Godfrey, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Highest Honors. Ashley Worrell, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, Highest Honors. Amy Grissom, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, Highest Honors. Griffin Beach, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, Honors. Caleb Camp, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Honors. Nathan Hamilton, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, High Honors. Tanasia Miller, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Specialization, Administration of Justice. Darnell Smith, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Sierra Allen, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Anaya Allen, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide, honors. Tanea Brandon, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Aaliyah Wilson, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Kyler Gillum, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Leah Robinson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Kamira Brown, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Calvin Foster, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Helena Trent, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Mariah Perez, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, honors. Ariana McCoy, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, honors. Kaylin Finch, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Hannah Lenz Phillips, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide, high honors. Deanna Watkins, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, high honors. Sanaa Holmes, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Jalen Good, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, honors. Rakayla, Tennessee, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Rashawn Wall, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies. Shayla Chavis, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, high honors.
Shakayla Macklin, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Amariana Hubbard, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Evan Waller, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Caleb Allen, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science. Olivia Solom, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, Career Studies Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations, highest honors. Trinity Davis, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, highest honors. Nicole Stanley, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, highest honors. Olivia Vaughn, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Kiana Tucker, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science. Trevor Pope, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, highest honors. Christina Seamster, Associate of Arts and Science, Science, Certificate, General Education, highest honors. Hannah Murphy, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Tyler Williams, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Sterling Curran, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Ethan Curran, Associate of Arts and Sciences, highest honors. Benjamin Curran, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Alyssa Ronaldo, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Zachary Thomas, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Savannah Richmond, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Chloe Bailey, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Rowan Long, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Margaret Arrington, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Morgan Curtis, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Katie Stang, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Jackson Childers, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Edward Morrow, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, Certificate, Human Services, Career Study Certificate, Health Sciences, honors. Carrie Wilson Mills, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies with a specialization in Agribusiness, Certificate, General Education. Christine Francis, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science, Certificate, General Education, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting, high honors. Keandra Scase Alber, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Melissa Mulcahy, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Octavia Lambert, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization in Human Services, high honors. Kathina West, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Administration of Justice, Applied Associate of Science, Administration of Justice, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Alyssa Gormas, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science, highest honors. Jessie Willette, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science, high honors. Tanaya Mans, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Business Administration. Akira Snow, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization in Human Services, Certificate, General Education, Certificate, Human Services. Lauren Mosley, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education. Sakina Mohammed, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science. I know you. BB Roth, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization of Health Science, Certificate, General Education. Charles Moore, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Lauren Hobson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Jordan Epps, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Emily Byers, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Zachary Dickens, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Savaria Parrish, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, high honors. Lily Camden, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Kenji Carrillo, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Urias Obi, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Sydney Marcelin, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Amaya Hicks, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Science, highest honors. Cortland Williams, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Dominic Lee, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, honors. Kendall Hanson, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, highest honors. Catherine Parshall, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Christopher King, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Christy Salibi, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. James Smith, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Mira Hart, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Torrance Sadner, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies with a specialization in agribusiness, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Melissa Imond Elliott, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, honors. Michaela Henniger, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Tia Young, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization in Human Services. Amber Betts, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, honors. Michaela Farrar, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Hannah Phillips, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, honors. Dylan Newman, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Alani Walton, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Kimani Bowles, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Mira Misher, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, highest honors. Kyla Edmonds, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Amy Flanagan, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, high honors. Deanna Welton Boxley, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, honors. Melanie Carter, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies with a specialization in Health Science, honors. Michaela Parks, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, high honors. Congratulations. Colin Malone, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Certificate, General Education, Honors. Jonathan Gwynn, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Career Study Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking, Foundations, highest honors. Congratulations, Miles Wallenberg, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies, Certificate, General Education. Muzamil Falani, Associate of Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Congratulations. Amanda McComas, Associate of Arts and Sciences, Education, Career Study Certificate, Early Childhood Programs, Honors. Tanya Hargrove, Associate of Applied Science and Nursing. Jennifer Fox, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Jasmine Daniel, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Certificate, General Education. Leandra Barksdale, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Heather Cox, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin Hardy, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, girl. Savannah Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Tamika Jennings, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Stephen Allen, Associate of Applied Science, Information Systems Technology. Elizabeth Barnes, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Macy Barker, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Health Science, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jennifer DeSantis, Associate of Applied Science, Administration of Justice. Andrea Gentry, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Caitlin Cawthorn, Associate of Applied Science, Administration of Justice. Emily Coppage, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors. Victoria Ezel, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Meredith Clary, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors. Elizabeth Brame, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services. Terry Covington, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors. Brandy Eggleston, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Catherine Shipley, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Greeley Gill, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors. Kristen Benton, Associate of Applied Science, Information Systems Technology with Networking Specialization, Honors. Ashley Hayes, Associate of Applied Science, Information System Technology and Networking Specialization. Mary Sneed, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Rebecca Perkins, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Sean Phelps, Associate of Applied Science, Technical Studies with a major in Industrial Technology. Crystal Rotondo, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist, Honors. Jennifer Spigler, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting, Honors. Julianne Spigler, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, highest honors. I gotta switch. Ashley Tolsma, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Honors.
Chloe Martin, Associate of Applied Science, Information Systems Technology with Networking Specialization. Tristan Williamson, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting, Honors. Holly Tucker, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology. Mabel Wood, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management, High Honors. Sherelle Thompson, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist. Kelly Walker, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Honors. Rose Smith Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services. Megan Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Highest Honors. Brittany Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jayshawna Shepperson, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Dahlia Washington, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Amy Mason, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services. Melinda Morgan, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, Honors. Abigail Hatley, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors. Alana Johnston, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Hannah Sanger, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Jennifer Weston, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Cherie Parsons, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Tracy Garcia, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Angel Scott, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. John Crenshaw, Jr., Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Richard Guisdale, Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up and Diagnostics. Treva Wilson, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Trimika Hargrove, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Gift Hazel, Certificate, General Education. Bridget Vissell, Certificate, Practical Nursing, Honors. Sharian Daniel, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Felicia Seaborn, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, High Honor. Megan Nolan, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Olena Tyree, Certificate, Practical Nursing. Ebony Gordon, Certificate, Human Services. Kimberly Height, Certificate, Human Services, High Honors. Lydia Smith, Certificate, General Education, Highest Honors. Megan Ittner, Certificate, General Education, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Emily Ezel, Certificate, General Education, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Fatima Laura Juarez, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Honors. Rhonda Sampson, Associate of Applied Science, Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office Specialist, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting, and High Honors. Brittany McClenny, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, High Honors. Denise Poindexter, Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, Highest Honors. India Yancey King, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Saul Nunez Albaron, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management, Certificate, General Business. William Moss, Associate of Applied Science, Business Management. Faith Bird, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Khadijah Clark, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Wyetta Carter, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Heather Chanley, Career Study Certificate, Agribusiness. Jayla Broadnax, Career Study Certificate, Health Sciences, Career Study Certificate, Computer and Office Basics. Suha Abdul Aziz, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Jalea Green, Career Study Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations. Hannah Jones, Career Study Certificate, Health Sciences. Shamaya Cook, Career Study Certificate, Nurse Aide. Shakia Clark, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Jada Granger, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Kendra Allen, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Evelyn Caldwell, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Portia Breedlove, Career Study Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Shantae Fountain, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Kristen Edwards, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Christian East, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Kenneth Fears III, Career Study Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations. Sean Copeland, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Ryan Hicks, Automotive Diagnosis and Tune-Up Certificate. Eliza Aguilera, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Summer Batcher, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Jasmine Cole, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Tessie Henderson, Career Study Certificate, Welding. Right. Tiffany Jones, Career Study Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Michael Cheely, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. David Tyler Bottoms, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Samuel Howell, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Kirsten Davis, Career Studies Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations. Ezekiel Dodson, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Charles Ferguson, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Garrett Brown, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Garrett Allgood, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Obed Bolick, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. Joseph Howard, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. Justin Baldwin, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. Jared Abel, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Roberto Urita, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. It's okay. Andrew Dragovich, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. William Davis, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. Emily Dolshin, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide Basic. Morgan Dickerson, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide Basic. Tristan Adams, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Dylan Ball, Career Studies Certificate, HVAC Level 1. Ariana Crockett, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Monica Bates, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Dejare Parham, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Jordan Little, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Katia Lewis, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Eliana Lamagno, Career Studies Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Amani Pearson, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. DeAndre Miles, Career Studies Certificate, Substance Abuse Counseling. Griselda Perez Mendez, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. America Lewis, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Jasmine Medley, Career Studies Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Anisha Marable, Career Studies Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Sanaya Perry, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Tanaya Key, Career Studies Certificate, Culinary Arts. Casey Parker, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Caleb Moss, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Jamiria Green, Career Studies Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations. Shaquana Hicks, Career Studies Certificate, Culinary Arts. Elijah Hatch, Career Studies Certificate, Culinary Arts. Teresa Corvia, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. William Perkins, Career Studies Certificate, Industrial Electrical Technology. Dylan Noblin, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Brandon Foster, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Jonathan Hammock, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Sean Sweat, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Carly Shook, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. William Reed, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Kaylee Smith, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Corey Shaw, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Danielle Richardson, Career Studies Certificate, Human Services. Shaheem Wilson, Career Studies Certificate, Industrial Electrical Technology. Jaden Solomon, Career Studies Certificate, Culinary Arts. Madison Spence, Career Studies Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Edward Vorhar, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Cedric Stovall, Associate of Arts and Science, General Studies, Career Studies Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations, High Honors. Grace Wright, Career Studies Certificate, Cybersecurity and Networking Foundations. Antonia Rowe, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Janiyah Stokes, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Antonio Young, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Jordan Taylor, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Xavier Moore, Career Studies Certificate, Welding. Treyana Yates, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Katora Lee, Career Studies Certificate, Early Childhood Program. Kiara Powell, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Shanika Lee, Career Studies Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Markira King, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Precious Monroe, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Matthew Roldan, Career Studies Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Naisha Pearson, Career Studies Certificate, Cosmetology Licensure. Naisha Seaborn, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Carlisha Whitaker, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. Jordan Smith, Career Studies Certificate, Nurse Aide. LaQuasia Trent, Career Studies Certificate, Medical Office Assisting. Nicholas Treywick, Career Studies Certificate, Automotive Tune-Up. Tony Wilkins, Career Studies Certificate, Welding.
Graduates, how do you feel? Family and friends of our graduates, how do you feel? Again, congratulations to the class of 2022. I want to thank everyone who assisted in organizing this event. I want to thank the weather, the good Lord above, and for each of you who has participated. And now it's time for our recessional. The audience will stand for the recessional, and graduates, please rise. Thank you.